T2 Cavan in all his glory. Man on the mobile camera having a little wander around. And this is a man who's ranked 5th, highest ranked 4. It's a man with bronze and silver medals at the last 3 Olympic Games. He's picked up medals. Chuan Chi-Yuan, 36 years of age now. I was watching him in practice before the session got underway. Just practicing serve after serve after serve. No one at the other end. We say hello to our new referee. Yeah, and these
First game,
if they got over the net, we're just horseshoeing. There's so much spin on them, they'd come back towards the net. And it's hard sometimes to discern how much spin is on these balls. But of course, only one bounce before the player attacks it. But yeah, practice after practice after practice. And this will be one of the noisier matches. If he runs off Turov, gets in the groove, you can hear that he is. Ovtcharov was 3rd in the standings going into today, but after, of course, the earlier session, he's dropped down to 5th, and Chuan's gone down from 7th to 8th, but no reason why they can't find themselves back up that greasy pole. That is our standings. You've got to keep running, otherwise you go backwards. He wins his 3 by a margin of 3 off Turov. By my reckoning, just for the time being anyway, he would be up into 2nd place.
Ovtcharov there just telling JJ, can you get out of the court please? It's a little bit of a distraction. Take your fan and move back.
2-3.
Yes, Jilang, married to a Chinese actress, Wu Yufang, but you imagine he fancies himself as a Korean comedy. Comedy walk back up the steps.
A lovely little counter from Chuan. A lot of power from these 2 players, so we should expect some extended rallies opening up.
Sure takes an effect, of course, on how many games you get through in 24 minutes. Maybe the more compact players who don't expand the point win more games. At the end of the year, we may find there's a style that suits T2. Personally, I hope not. I quite enjoy those who look to play points like this. And also, it would be a shame not to have a defender in the grand final. There's a little apology there. Took a bit of the net, which is why Chuan was unable to return it. Very distinctive serve, isn't it?
Yeah, the trademark of drop serve, known worldwide. The tomahawk serve, of course. Use it to great effect. But maybe the players, as soon as they see him set up, they're expecting it.
Yeah, it's telegraphed, isn't it? It's still a very effective serve.
Straight chop serve there. No fancy flary actions, just straight chop doing the job.
That's a lovely forehand from Chuan. Right in line with that shot. And it was. He had to go fetch it in his body.
Chuang
10,
playing really well here. Playing in the body of Ovtcharov. Not playing right in his racket where he wants the ball.
10-5.
And so, Chuan with 5 game points. Ovtcharov playing that point perfectly. Making Chuan run around the court to return the serves. And the result is he saved 1 of the game points.
7-10.
That's a bullet of a shot.
I think we need an ultra slow motion of that one.
Excellent.
10,
Well,
8.
someone's flipped a switch with Ovtcharov, and all of a sudden he's bossing his table. Completely sold the dummy to Chuan.
You can never really count Ovtcharov out of any game. A lot of you will realise the result in the China Open against Timo Boll. He was 10-6 down in the 7th set. 1-12-10. It's an absolute epic. Mentally strong.
11-8. First game to Chuan.
Listen to the
Team
roar
JJ.
from Chuan. Gets over the line. Despite being roughed up slightly in the last couple of points by Ovtcharov. Here's our ultra slow-mo camera. Straining every sinew. Takes the first game by 11-8.
Players. Second game. Chuan of Team JJ to serve. Level.
Lovely backhand to backhand exchanges from these two players. Chuang just staying that little bit closer, riding out the spin and power of Ovtcharov. It's a lovely little
1 all.
long flat service in the middle, setting up the forehand beautifully. Just didn't have enough rotation to carry it through.
2-1.
Well, once he gets in the groove, he can be very formidable. And that was beautifully placed.
One, 3.
That shot enough to go on a little lap of honour. Got the hand position all wrong there. Bit tucked up with a shot to the body.
A bit
4-2.
lucky for the German, but in the shot before he had a beautiful backhand over. There it is. Right into the body of Chuang.
Four, 3.
Chuang just making very few errors here. I feel like Ovtcharov is overhitting slightly. Trying to do too much with the ball. Whereas Chuang's taking his time, holding a few, waiting for his chance.
He knew he was in trouble there, floated it up and just invited Ovtcharov to finish it off.
Long flat service again, but Ovtcharov was not to be fooled a second time. Took a little bit of a step off the table, give himself some space, fully rotating into the backhand. A
6-4.
little bit of a low bounce there.
I think Ovtcharov was caught in two minds as well as to how to play the shot.
Lovely
7,
little
4.
backhand service. He's going back for it again. He can play it all around the table.
4, 8.
And he's looking pretty sharp in his second game. Dimitrov Petrov.
It's a lovely backhand strike from Chuang. Set up beautifully by the service, though.
Left. 5, 8. 8, 6.
Chuang choosing to hold a few balls, giving himself a little bit of a chance. And don't rush, don't stress. Let's just keep the ball in, keep it on the table.
Nice forehand from Ovtcharov. These two players really are quite evenly matched. Different styles, but makes for a fascinating matchup.
Oh, that was a beautiful little touch there from Chuang. Came right underneath the ball, adding his own little extra backspin. Really was beautifully soft hands there.
Got it down lovely and low. Chuang.
Stop the clock.
We have a timeout whilst we watch that last point.
Can I have somebody?
Is it a timeout or do we just have a problem? We might have a slight technical problem here, so we'll keep watching the replays. And watching German Rossi, as is known, Jorgen Roskopf, in action with his charge.
Players.
Technical glitch
8, 9.
sorted, nice and smoothly by our referee. And we are back at the table and playing. Anything you can do, I can do a little bit more powerfully.
That was massive mentally from Ovtcharov, winning the first point after the timeout.
Ovtcharov then with a chance to level this matchup at 1 game apiece. He's going to get called if he doesn't hurry up. That's long. So this sudden death point to decide this game. See what he was trying to do, it was the right idea, just didn't have the range. And we do just have another slight problem with the referee's tablet, which he keeps score and keeps control.
10 all.
We seem to be okay now. Oh yes.
11-10.
Well, he got there in the end. Fast hands win the day. So 2 games
Match
done and
break
dusted,
for 1 minute.
and a 1 minute timeout for these 2 players. Tight game, this one. Lots of electronic gadgetry to keep us up to date with the stats and the score. It's only a problem if it goes wrong. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be fine from here on in. Otherwise, fetch the man a piece of paper.
Third game. Ocharov of Team Rossi to serve. Love ball. One love.
Little error there from Chuang, just catching the flick a little bit too hard. It's a lovely
Love two.
set up there from off-top, long serve. And a lovely little backhand punch down the line.
Yeah, push Chuan out wide and put the ball down the line.
1-2.
It's a very long last game, 7 minutes and 16 seconds.
Left. 1-2.
Lovely little bit of injected power there from the off-draw forearm. Taking the ball early and right in front of him.
Four, one.
Really is in full flow now when he starts linking up his serve to his third ball. You know he's in fine form.
2-4.
Didn't quite go to plan for off-trough. Look at the table there. Really thought there was a kick off it or not.
Time.
It's a really good backhand from Chuang.
Three, four.
Nice little placement there from Chuang. Just where off-drop, didn't expect it to go just 2 inches to the right. Didn't adapt. It's another backhand winner from Chuang. Really is implementing it well to get himself back to 4-piece.
Short, sharp exchanges between these two at the moment. Haven't had a long exchange for a while. Thought we were winding up for one there. Didn't happen in the end.
Six, five.
Just catching that backhand a little bit too thick. Needed to move over again just a little bit more. Lovely backhand over the table from off-drop. Really takes it super early. Punishing Chuang there a little bit as he drifted away from the table.
It's a really physical match. These two taking the towel breaks every time.
It's a lovely slow spin up from off-drop. Changing the pace can be really effective. Knocking off your opponent's rhythm. Again, just playing the ball where Chuang just doesn't want it, right into the body.
Off edging towards perhaps a second game into his pocket. We have something to say about that. I think that missed the table, went long. So yes, 4 game points for Dmitry Ovtcharov. That would have been a great little combination had it have landed.
Third game to Ovtcharov of Team Rossi.
Just over 5 minutes, and he has wrapped that one up 11-6. Well wide, wasn't it? Didn't pick that at all. Fist bump, sinews straining, pumped up, that's for sure. He's disappointed to lose the first game, but he's bounced back and won the next 2. He's 2-1 up.
Fourth game, Chuang of Team JJ to serve, level.
We'll see if Chuang can make an impact in this 4th game, try and level things up.
Love 2.
It is possible we could sneak into the kill zone, get an extra game in. We're a bit nip and tuck, I think it's fair to say. I swear to God, you could make a dance track out of these two once they get their vocal tics going during a point.
There's a lovely pendulum serve from the Ovtcharov racket. Playing into the middle area of the table.
Once you feel your serve is working nicely, you're really confident, aren't you?
Well, especially when you're one of the best servers in the world.
Not many people who get a Time Award as one of the Innovators of the Year for a table tennis serve.
I think he may be the first.
Very possibly the only.
Yeah.
2-4.
Maybe he'll start a new trend. Who knows?
Club of 1. 6 points up. We can take a very quick towel break. We'll be ushered back to the table if they don't get a move on. That's YT2. It's such a fast-moving version of table tennis.
2-5.
Ovtcharov just taking that a little bit too quick. Not brushing the ball. Too much contact.
Here comes that serve. He just kicked, doesn't it? But Chuang was equal to it.
Not much Chuang can do up that serve except try to hold it short or push it long back. Very difficult to flick off the tomahawk serve.
6-2.
Ooh.
6-3. Timeout.
And he's called for the timeout straight away.
Versucht dann in die Rückhand reinzuspielen.
Ovtcharov 6-3 down here. Chuang, maybe a little bit happier. What have we got? 2:48 on the clock.
这一个发球
A real
落点的
possibility
质
of
量
perhaps
想
having
好
that conversation, looking at the
Excellent.
scoreboard, that he could wrap this one up quickly and then get to the kill zone and have a real chance of taking the match.
6-3.
Oh, hello. How about that?
3-7.
That's the sort of shot you want in ultra slow-mo. Wow. Got the rotation and then some.
Oh.
What a lovely little link up between serve and attack there. Tomahawk serve proving key again for off-drop.
Here it comes again. And Tran played it really well. Just get it across the net and then start your point from there. 8-4, 2 minutes 10 on the clock.
Could be a slight tactic from off-drop, trying to move into the kill zone. He's unbeaten when it comes to the kill zones.
Well, he really has hit the purple patch here. Tran Zhiyuan. Very fast hands, great placement. And no chance there though. Really sat the return up and it was just slapped away with disdain. Much better from there. Kept it fast, kept it low, and makes it 2 apiece. And as almost predicted by me, we are into the kill zone. I hedged my bets, to be fair. Off just couldn't keep pace with that. And so, a real nip and tuck match this one. Who will take the kill zone match, or kill zone game, and take the match? Remember, he turned the clock off because it was within 2 minutes of the match finishing and played the first to 5 points.
Time. Kill zone game. First to 5 point. Ocharo to serve. Lover.
Put off the ground when he played that shot. Really put his everything into it. That little hop.
Lovely injection of power there. Playing right in to the backhand corner of Chuang. Not where he was expecting it to go. Lovely little serve from Chuang to see if he can duplicate that.
Got a bit lucky there. And acknowledgement to Ovtcharov, who's in a spot of bother here. First to 5. He's got a bit of work to do.
Oh, Chuang did really well to get out of that one. Just putting a racket on it, just trying to get it back in the table, and that's all that was needed.
Well, it was quick and easy in the end for Chuang. It was a good idea from Ovtcharov, who tried to guide it across the table. It went wide, and it's a good comeback from Tran Zhiyuan, who was 2-1 down and has won the last 2 quite convincingly as well.
It's a lovely finishing forehand from Chuang to seal the match 3-2.
And that's how it finished. Started off well and then was knocked back by Ovtcharov, who really found his groove, but Tran dug deep, and as you can see, helped by a good serve there, winning a lot of points on his serve. Both hitting a lot of forehand and backhand winners.
Well, it was a very tightly contested match early on. Longer extended rallies turning into a little bit of nip and tuck towards the end. Ovtcharov just losing form in the close zone game, and Chuang finding his.
Some great shots, like you say, and some great speed through the shot. Certainly enjoy watching these two match up again, but for the time being, the spoils go to Chuang, who won 3-2.